Hi everyone, it's Don. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Well, I'm on the group cruise with 110 people and we're having a good time. And I wasn't going to do any videos until I get home and I can edit them out, but something happened last night that I just kind of have to share because I don't think I have laughed this hard in a long, long time. Okay, so as some of you may now know, Mark, my nephew, my youngest nephew, he's 42, 43 years old, with his wife Erin, are on their first cruise ever. In fact, it's their first time away from their two young children. They've never been on vacation, and so we're off on a cruise together, and we're taking in everything. And so Mark and I are pretty competitive with each other, and so if we're bowling against each other, we're gonna bowl and try and win. If one person's doing a game competition, the worst thing that can happen is we lose to each other. We don't care if we win the tournament or whatever's going, as long as we beat each other. But I have to let you know, we always kid around with each other, and he's like my brother, just like my other nephew, Paul. He's like my brother. We're not like uncle and nephews. We're a lot closer than that. We see each other all the time. Every week we talk all the time. But last night we went to one of the game shows here on the Princess Cruise, and it's called the Yes and No Game Show. Quick rule: you can't say yes, you can't say no, you can't nod yes, you can't go like this, and you can't say the same word 3 times. So if they're asking you a question, you can't go correct, 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 correct. Well, let the guys of Princess explain you the rules of the Yes and No Game Show.
My name is Val.
My name is Aris Kurniawan Ramjan Alipabadong Singh Smith.
Wow, that was short, huh?
That was the shortest
Short
one.
and sweet. Well, as we said, welcome to the Yes or No Game Show, the only game show of the 7 Seas where you are not allowed to say the words yes or no.
Or no.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Okay, we are not allowed to
Okay.
say that. Okay, it cannot be in any form or any way. So yeah,
See.
any language.
Hi.
It's not allowed.
Sushi.
And also you have to make sense, okay?
Yep.
If I'm asking you a question or Aris is asking you a question, like, do you like bananas?
Not really.
That makes sense. But if it not make sense, like, do you like bananas?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. That doesn't make sense at all, okay? You cannot repeat more than 3 times what you're saying, because sometimes you go like, correct, 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 and you just look like you are just in that pattern, okay? So, not repeating more than 3 times the same word or the same phrase. And also, my dear brother Aris, you cannot stay there and talk like you are having something happening to you, okay?
In the slow motion. That's what he's trying to say.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Mark, when we get into the theater to sit there, he says, here, go put your name in. So I go up and put my name in, but I also put his name in as well. And some other people who are with the group, with us, they put their partners in too and their friends in too, unbeknownst to them. So the very first time they get up, they announce, all right, who's first up today? Oh, the first person to come up is from Ottawa, Canada. And Mark's going, it's Don. Mark. So Mark goes up. And he's a little bit nervous, but he's pretty good in the crowd. He's actually not too bad. He's not that shy. But up he goes for the game show. They explain him the rules one more time. And let's see what happened.
He's a pro, man. He's a pro.
It's a pro. It's a pro. Remember, you only have to last 3 minutes in the chair, okay? I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put this one here, and before we start the questioning, right? Behind you there is our clock, okay? There's 4 quadrants on that clock, and every quadrant you will get a prize for it. So the more you get around, the better the prize gets. So if you make it to the first quadrant, you will get prize.
Princess napkin.
Still, still a prize. If you get to the second quadrant, you will get a better prize. If you complete all the clock, you will get shampoo. Sorry, champagne. Okay. So, Mark, you are the first one. So, you have the choice. You want Aris to be with you, or you want me to do?
All right, let's
Start with me.
start with you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Aris, bye.
Should I go or just want me to stay?
No, just there in the corner. To the corner. Facing the wall. Okay, so you understand all the rules and regulations?
I believe I do.
You believe you do. You want to take all the yes or no's out of your system?
I don't want to put them there in the first place, so I just need to skip that.
Okay, perfect. No worries. It's just a chance. We're not yet started. So you can take all the yes or no's out of your system if you want. If you don't, it's fine. Here we go. Perfect. Are you ready?
Sure. Can I say sure?
Sure.
Sure.
The only thing you cannot say is yes or no.
Okay.
Okay? Perfect.
Alright,
Audience, are you
alright.
ready? Mr. Oscar, please count us in.
In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, Mark, right?
Yes.
That's my nephew. That's my nephew. Time. One.
Before you leave, Oscar. How long was that? 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Now you will know that 3 seconds. Mark, please.
Mr. 3 seconds.
I didn't know that was
3 seconds. And let me just say, the rest of this cruise is going to be great because he is now the 3-second man and everybody in the group knows it. Like, is your name Mark? Yes. Oh boy, he's not going to live this down, guys. This will come up at every Christmas party, every Super Bowl, every Grey Cup, every time we talk about anything. For the longest time. It was so much fun. But I will say this. They're also on this ship afterwards. They have a thing called The Voice. And it's basically exactly like the TV show where you have the chairs, you hit the button, they turn around if they like you and all that kind of thing. You have to audition for it. There was like 17 people auditioning. They only take 8. And Mark went up there and he is in the competition. So he's going to come up in the competition later on this week. He's got to rehearse with the band. They're going to have a big showing. And yeah, he's a pretty darn good singer. I'll show you that video, both the audition and the performances when I edit it all together. But you know, I have to give him some kudos for that. He is a very good singer. He always has been, and I'm extremely jealous of him because he can sing 10 times better than I can. I always wish I could sing, but I can't. But that's another story. So I made fun of him, but I'm giving him some kudos, and I will show you the good video of him singing later. But I hope you like this. It just goes to show you that every one of my family members makes a fool of themselves, including myself, all the time. And yeah, if you're close with your family and your friends, you know exactly how Mark's going to feel the next, 17 years as I make fun of him that long, because I don't forget anything. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs, and more vlogs from around the world and the Regal Princess. She's a beautiful ship. We're having a really good time. Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.
1, and go.
Okay, Mark, right?
Yes.
That's my nephew. That's my nephew.